Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl MissRessaT, and I am coming to you today with a review. We're going to talk about Scandal and How to Get Away with Murder. I missed Law and Order this week, and so I need to watch it on demand. Excuse me, I got my drink. Sip on real quick and talk these shows with you tonight. Excuse me how I look, you guys. I've already pretty much done for the day. I just want to get on here real quick and talk about these shows with you before I get out these clothes and get comfortable and get in my bed, okay? So let's talk about Scandal. I took me some notes this time on Scandal. Let's get Scandal. High five, hand clap, all that. I wish I had the sound effects to do the clapping noise, you guys, because Scandal redeemed itself. Scandal truly redeemed itself this week. It was very good, okay? It was very good. First of all, I just want to thank Scandal for coming back. This is the second episode of the season, and both of them have had a case in it. Yes, we still had the Olivia and Fitz situation going on, but they involved a case with the Gladiator solving a case. And that's what we grew to love when we joined. When we first watched Scandal, we were proud to be gladiators, okay? And now I feel like we're gladiators again because we're back solving cases. So I absolutely love that part, that Scandal's back. So Olivia is America's mistress is how the episode started out with, of course, how it ended last week with it coming out that Olivia is Fitz's mistress. So we had Fitz being happy about the situation, honestly, because he's ready to leave his marriage. He's ready to be devoted to Liv. Liv, on the other hand, is not ready for that life. She is not about it. She's not here for it. And it was definitely an inconvenience for her to have to want to come out with Fitz. So she would not join Fitz in the beginning in announcing that they are indeed in love. In this episode, we see Millie fight back for her marriage, as Millie has always done. Millie is not about that, okay? Millie is about keeping her marriage together and making it the best look that she can for her, on her journey to be female president. And then also we have, let's see what else I wrote down on here. So Millie basically says she's not signing divorce papers. Fitz need to apologize. You need to get over it. Let's go ahead and get back in this public and make things right. We saw Cyrus again on this episode. Cyrus is coaching. I'm hoping that's how he plays his role, is being the coach for Abby and getting everything in maintaining the White House. And the press or whatever. So we saw Abby come through and, get a little bit of her gladiator spirit back, because Laura, poor Abby, they just be killing Red in the White House or whatever. But she definitely took back her crown in the end. If you missed the end, she was able to have some dirt. We found out who leaked the pictures of Liv and Fitz. This episode we saw Jake. Yeah, I was so mad when Jake got in that bed with Liv and she wanted to cuddle. No, don't cuddle her. She don't get your cuddles, Jake. Okay? So now, in the end, Liv drops the bomb, and this is how the episode ends, that she is the mistress of Fitz. So, was it Fitz's words to her that she didn't want this is what made her say this? Because he was like, you know what, you don't want this, and I love you enough not to put you through this, so I'm just going to go back to my wife. So here we go, Millie and Fitz run off, in marital bliss, and now Olivia says, yes, I am the mistress. Glory. So, who knows where it's going, but I must say, the story, the other story was very good in regards to the guy killing his father. That was a good story. That was a good mystery. That's what I'm loving about Scandal. It's putting the cases back in there. And it's not just about Liv and Fitz and their affair. It is also still about the cases. So 2 thumbs up goes. I can't hold 2 thumbs up. I'm holding the phone. But 2 thumbs up goes to Scandal. They definitely did their darn thing yesterday on the show. How to Get Away with Murder. Yes, How to Get Away with Murder was so freaking good. Like, okay, maybe I missed this on the last episode because I remember them showing the flashback, but it didn't click for me that Frank killed, what's the girl name? Lila from the season. Yeah, from the previous season. Like, okay, I saw the clip in the first episode last week, but it didn't click to me. And then this week they really showed it with him with his hands around her neck. So I was like, oh, Frank killed Lila. So maybe I missed that. Maybe that went over my head. I'm not sure. I'm not the only person that's a little confused by that situation, but that was revealed. We also a little bit of Bonnie's and Annalise history, just a little bit. They're still not giving us all of what's going on with them. Somehow Bonnie feels like she owes Annalise for saving her for some reason, and Annalise is basically saying, I'm not saving anybody, I'm ruining lives. She definitely seems like she was ruining the Leahy, the cop's life. But in the end, the cop did get off. But it looks like they're either going to come back and pursue Annalise as the murder of her husband, or they're going to come back and pursue the cop again. But most likely, it's going to come back. They're going to be trying to get Annalise. Then we get more of Annalise on this ground. Annalise is shot. How the heck is she shot? The prosecutor is shot. How the heck is she shot? And it looks like the kids are involved in all of it. So I'm thinking, the prosecutor was about to discover that the kids killed Sam, and they killed both of them because they weren't even trying to help Annalise, like, on the ground. They were just like, she's dead, let's go. So I don't know, you guys. Like, How to Get Away with Murder is like one of those episodes, like, you can't even blink. You just gotta be like you gotta be focused when it's on. And I love that. I love a show that's gonna make me think and wonder what's going on, what's going to happen next. So I'm here for How to Get Away with Murder. Let me see what else happened that I wrote down here. Oh, I just wrote down about how the Leahy trial turned into a massacre of Annalise, and it just turned around and just bit her in the butt, honestly. I did think her more, thinking very highly of herself, to think that she was going to be able to convince people that the cop did kill Sam. But hey, in the end, the cop did get off. But like I said, now I'm pretty sure next week's episode, they're going to be hot on Annalise behind. That prosecutor is going to try her best to try Annalise for the murder of her husband. But then, like I said, it ended with both of them being, shot. And the prosecutor looked like she was dead. Annalise looked like she was 2 seconds from death. Y'all, I don't know. It's so freaking good. I will be tuned in. I have a feeling though, like we're not gonna find out about Annalise being shot until like the last episode. Like, I have a feeling like they're gonna drag that scene the heck out, and I'll be so mad. But I definitely will be hanging on for the ride. Tell me what you guys thought of Scandal. Did you expect that from Olivia? Like, what's your thoughts on it? What do you think is gonna come from that? Were you happy about the episode of Scandal? Like I said, I was. I gave it 2 thumbs up, and I give How to Get Away with Murder 2 thumbs up also. They did a great job. As always, I don't think there's an episode of How to Get Away with Murder since it started that was disappointing. Like, that show is boom, bam, in your face. You better concentrate. A lot of people don't like the show, that I know, because they like too much going on. But that's when you gotta use your brain. So that's why, okay, I was about to say something about y'all beloved Empire, but I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna digress. But it's easier to watch Empire than it is to watch How to Get Away with Murder. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to digress. But yeah, holler back at me about your feelings on Scandal, How to Get Away with Murder. What's your thoughts? What you think about to happen? It's been your girl, MissRessaT. Thank you for watching this video and tuning in. Let's talk, let's chat. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Smooches.